Okay, for the second bookmark, if you wanted to change thread, do that now. And then you're going to take your remaining piece and you're going to stick it in the machine at 5/8, just kind of somewhere along this straight line. And what we're going to do is we're going to sew all the way around, and we practiced this once with no thread, but we're going to try it with thread and see if we can kind of create a frame on this. So I sew forward a little bit and back a little bit, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep sewing until I find or I see the very front lip of the silver metal plate. So it goes white, and then it goes gray, and then it goes silver, and I can see it. It's just right there. So I'm going to stop, and that's when you would definitely take the hand wheel over here, and you'd put it forward, and that made your presser foot go down. Your needle go down. Your presser foot's already down. Lift your presser foot up, do a 1/4 of a turn, and when you do a 1/4 of a turn, it lines up exactly with that 5/8. So then continue sewing until you get to just a lick, just a tiny little bit of silver there. And again, needle down, presser foot up, 1/4 of a turn. Ooh, and it lines up again. All right, and we're going to sew along this long edge. Okay, oh, and I see it, so needle down, presser foot up, 1/4 of a turn. Okay, last turn, needle down, presser foot up, 1/4 of a turn. I'm just going to pull these threads back, so I'm going to meet up with that stitch, but I don't want to make a mess with the threads. Okay, so I just want to go right on top of that stitch and do a little back stitch, and then I can pull this out. So basically, once you trim your threads, you can see that you created this frame, and you went all the way around that piece of felt. Now the middle part is for you to decorate, and you can decorate it however you want. Just don't be a sewing hog. So do something for a minute and then hop out of the chair and let your partner do something for a minute. Both of you should do this first and then take turns decorating up your middle. Okay, great.